Leicester helicopter crash, Claude Puel confirms he is safe. It's a tragedy for the club. Fox's chairman and owner Vikas Srivaddanaprabha was among 7 people who were on board the chopper, which came down in a car park within the vicinity of the ground. It is feared there are no survivors. Puel told France Info, "It is a tragedy for the club." Rumors swirled on social media that Puel was among those on the helicopter, but fears over his safety were eased earlier today. Monaco coach Gregory Campy told French newspaper Nice Matin that he had spoken with Puel. Campy said, "I spoke to him last night. Claude and his wife are fine." The distressing incident took place following Leicester's 1-1 draw against West Ham. Witnesses said the helicopter seemed to spiral out of control moments after it set off at about 8:30 p.m. on Saturday and plummeted into the car park. Police cars and emergency services rushed towards an area where flames were visible before the area was evacuated. Leicestershire police said, the aircraft came down in a car park near the stadium shortly after 8:30 p.m., with Leicestershire Police, East Midlands Ambulance Service and Leicestershire Fire and Rescue Service all responding to the incident. Srivaddanaprabha leaves the stadium by his helicopter, which lands in the centre circle on the pitch, after every Leicester home game. The King Power owner bought Leicester in 2010 and became chairman the following February. One witness told Sky News, "I hope they're okay. Doesn't seem like they have had much of a chance. It just burst into flames." Pete Ripley, Associate Director of Operations at East Midlands Ambulance Service, said, "We received a call at 8:38 p.m. on 27 October to reports of a helicopter crash in the car park of King Power Stadium in Leicester. We have sent a doctor in a car, 2 paramedics in ambulance cars, a crewed ambulance and our hazardous area response team, with the first resource arriving within 2 minutes of the call." A Leicester City spokesman said, "We are assisting Leicestershire Police and the emergency services in dealing with a major incident at King Power Stadium." The club will issue a more detailed statement once further information has been established. Witnesses told Sky Sports News the helicopter took off from the pitch but lost control within a few seconds and crashed into the club's staff car park. One fan told Sky News the owner and his family have done so much for the club. He said, "They have conducted themselves so well, they have put everything into us. They have made us champions. You cannot ask for more from your owners." Megan Blockley, who was across the road when the crash happened, said, "The damage was really bad. They just put the fire out when I got there and it had been burned right through. I was just in the bingo hall across the road and I heard the sirens. I rushed out and there were 4 fire engines and loads of police." One man, who wished not to be named, but has had a season ticket for over 40 years, said, "I saw Kasper Schmeichel run out first and then loads of security guards and stewards. I was stood outside the ground but it crashed on the other side. I hope everyone is okay." Leicester stars Jamie Vardy and Harry Maguire both tweeted praying hands emojis, while former Leicester striker and Match of the Day host Gary Lineker passed on his thoughts. Leicester City owner feared dead after helicopter crashes in Fireball. With him on board, Vikas Srivaddanaprabha is thought to have been on board the chopper that took off from the pitch just moments before it crashed. Sources this morning claimed Vikas was on board with his daughter, 2 pilots and a 5th unidentified person. Emergency services were called to the King Power Stadium at around 8:30 p.m. last night after Leicester City's 1-1 draw with West Ham in the Premier League. The helicopter went into a spin and crash-landed around 200 yards away from the stadium in car parking moments after taking off from the center circle of the pitch, leaving fans and football players shocked and distressed. Although police have not confirmed Srivatanaprabha was a passenger, a source close to his family has reportedly confirmed the tragic news to the BBC.